Warcraft Rumble. Today we're going to be jumping into Stranglethorn Vale, and we're just going to run through all of the quests, kind of see what's going on in each one of them, and let's go ahead and dive on in. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with switching the switch node. Bunch of interesting things going on here. Let's go ahead and get some support troops coming down the left-hand side. We're going to go on to the right side and we're going to switch back this switch node. Let's go ahead and take care of this middle section. We're going to summon our Necromancer. And we're going to keep on providing support. Let's go ahead and drop our skeletons since it is targeting. Looks like we didn't need that. Never mind. Looks like we're going to go ahead and start going after that right-hand tower. Let's go ahead and drop another miner down so that we can keep on getting some more gold. And let's go ahead and start a slow push down the left-hand lane. Since we do have this middle tower, let's go ahead and drop a Griffin. Let's go ahead and drop down another Necromancer. And once we have aggro with the right tower, we're going to go ahead and just drop some. Looks like there's no need for that. Let's go ahead and swap over to the left side. Let's keep on making sure that we keep up that pressure, and then we're going to go ahead and take that left tower as well. Once we have that left tower, then at that point, we're just going to start a massive push. You know what? Let's actually see if we can keep on rolling in. I don't think we're going to be making much progress there. I think there might be one more big push, unless this left push. Let's go ahead and see if we can get Baron up to the top left, keep on pushing through, get some skeletons on the boss. And I think this should be the end of the game. Interesting map. I definitely like the Stranglethorn Vale. Let's go ahead and collect our reward, and let's go to the next quest. Alright, we're here on the second quest of Stranglethorn Vale. Looks like it's just a straight map. Doesn't look like there's anything too crazy about this. Let's see what this turns into. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and split. We're going to make sure that the enemies are in tower range so that we get the most value that we can. Let's go ahead and drop our Necromancer in the back left, and let's start mining up some nodes. We should be okay here. We have a lot of swarm coming in on down the middle lane. Let's see if we can use Baron on the right-hand side. We want to keep that Necromancer alive as long as we possibly can. Let's go ahead and cycle to another AoE troop. Looks like we have a miner going down the right-hand side. This is very interesting. There's a lot of swarm units that are kind of coming in. How do we want to play this? So let's start a slow push. We don't want that miner getting any value on the gold, so let's go ahead and stop that. Let's go ahead and send out our old gold miner ourselves. Looks like we have a lot of troops coming down the right-hand lane, a lot of swarm. We're currently on the boss right now. Let's go ahead and summon a Necromancer, and we'll go ahead and support. Let's see if maybe this is the, you know what, as much as I would like to, I don't want all of this swarm to kind of take over us. So we're going to go ahead and support. I have no idea what happened to our bat there. It's kind of interesting. Let's go down the left-hand lane, see if we can gather any more gold nodes. This is a very interesting map. I'm not entirely sure. Couldn't really tell you what happened here, but I mean, it looks like, hopefully, I mean, I couldn't even tell you. This is what it looks like. You know, I might have to do that one over so that I can get a better understanding. Let's jump into the third quest. Alright, and we are now in the third quest of Stranglethorn Vale. Let's take a look at some of these eyes. Single target, Murlocs. Let's go ahead and dive on in. Anything being placed just yet? No. Let's go ahead and provide double support here. We're gonna go ahead and drop a miner to get that gold rolling quickly. Looks like we have some chickens going down the right-hand lane, going down the middle. Let's see if we can go ahead and drop our safe pilot, get all of them taken care of. Not bad. Looks like we do have a Torn on our meeting stone. We want to claim that as much as we possibly can. And let's see if we can get a slow push. I want to go down the left-hand side just because we have that switch node now. That's going to be providing additional assistance here. It's going to really build up that slow push. Let's get a bunch of slow-moving units going down the left-hand lane. We're also going to drop a gold miner so that we can get some more gold going. We're also going to drop a Griffin and another Bat Rider. Looks like Baron's taking care of the left-hand side. I don't expect Baron to really provide that much value here. But I think... let's go ahead and see if we can keep this push on going. We're going to go ahead and drop our safe pilot. We do have a chain lightning going down on our troops right now. And let's see, we do have a mighty push going down the left-hand lane that did survive. We're going to keep on pressuring up with the middle. We do have the boss that's currently on aggro. I don't want this Murloc attacking Baron anymore, so let's go ahead and see if we can take out that Murloc. And we're currently on the boss right now. We have a massive push that we started early on the left side that ended up taking out that boss. Go ahead and keep on pushing forward. Let's go into the fourth quest. Alright, we're here inside of the fourth quest. It looks like we have a 3-lane map, 2 meeting stones, a couple of switch nodes, a couple of gold mines that we have to go through. Let's go ahead and kick this thing off. Alright, looks like I do have a melee troop going down the left-hand lane, so let's go ahead and counter him with just 2 air troops. Looks like we have some raptors going down the right-hand side. We do have that meeting stone on the right, and let's see if we can go ahead and get some gold going. Let's see if we can get a necromancer going, and it looks like we do have some murlocs and a troll bat going down the right-hand side. We should be okay here. Let's go ahead and get this troll to counter that bat rider, and let's go ahead and get Baron going. We're moving down that left-hand side pretty aggressively. Let's see if maybe we can get... let's get another Griffin going down the left-hand side. It looks like we do have a little bit of trouble going down the right-hand side. I do want to get a gold miner to start collecting some of this gold. And since we have the boss occupied, let's go ahead and drop some of our skeletons back behind the boss to start AoEing them down. We're also going to drop our safe pilot. Hopefully we can connect on that boss as well as his minion as well. And I think we're doing relatively well. We also have a right-hand push going down that's going to assist, and that boss should be taken out. A lot of troops to take care of. You know, we're kind of blazing through this, but we're about to get into the boss, so let's see what this boss has to offer. We're going to go ahead and claim our reward. Looks like we've gotten another sigil. Let's go ahead and go after, it's going to be a Baron versus Baron fight.
You'll never get me booty.
Oh, look at this. It looks like we could possibly be in Booty Bay. This is our map, 3-lane map. We have looks like we have 2 enemy towers, one very close to us on the left-hand side, one of them on the right-hand side. And it looks like we have 2 bosses here, Fleetmaster, and we also have Baron. Switch nodes, gold mines, no treasure. Let's go ahead and start. I think we're gonna have a big push on the left-hand side that's aggressively coming after us now. We're gonna go ahead and support this right now. Let's see if we can take this out. Let's have Baron tank. Well, I was hoping that our Griffin was gonna stay alive for that. But as soon as we have some form of aggression going down the left-hand side, I'm hoping that maybe we can spawn skeletons and quickly take out this left tower so that we can start spawning skeletons on the left side. I think we're doing pretty good right now. Let's go ahead and switch up this switch node. Hopefully this miner is going to be able to mine this node, then start heading down the left-hand side. Baron aggressively going after the boss, taken out very quickly. But it does look like we have our big boy Torn coming down the right-hand side. That was a misclick. Thought that was another troop, but it looks like he did get that gold. Let's go ahead and see if we can meet this Torn down the right-hand side. Let's get rid of him. Let's support Baron with some of our troops. Oh, it looks like we could have gone. I didn't recognize that. Okay. Let's go and get a troll in the back right behind this skeleton. Baron's going after this Torn. We're currently on the Torn right now. Let's see if we can take him out as quickly as possible. Let's go ahead and start keeping up that gold mining right now. Looks like our left tower is taking care of a null right now. And let's get a slow push going down the right-hand side. We're going to switch up that switch node so that we can create as much distance for us to travel so that we can get this big push rolling. Our Griffin's going to go right there. Our Troll's going to go right there. Our Troll Bat's going to go right there as well. We're going to get Baron as soon as we have a decent amount of gold going. Gonna get another gold miner down. Looks like we have a battle going down the right-hand lane. Let's go ahead and send out Baron to lead the troops in. I'm gonna want to get another Necromancer down to summon more skeletons. And then as soon as we are on the boss, let's go ahead and summon our skeletons. I definitely thought that the boss was targeting Baron, but that's perfectly fine too. Let's go ahead and drop our safe pilot. This should be a very easy cleanup here. I don't suspect that we're gonna be losing much here. Just like that, Baron goes down, victory is ours. That's going to be the end of this area of Stranglethorn Vale. I appreciate you guys as always, and we'll go ahead and catch you in the next one.